Hi, everyone. Well, TGIF, it's Friday. And Fridays used to be really, really pretty important to me because for as long as I can remember being married to my husband, we have made Friday date night. So that makes me realize that, sometimes learning how to do something differently isn't always the easiest thing to do. But we will figure out how to make date night at home something that will be lovely and wonderful, and where once again we take that quality time to spend with each other. Yesterday, after talking to you all, I went for a walk and I had a real epiphany. It was amazing to see my neighborhood through very different eyes. Walking around my neighborhood is not something that I do very often. I'm either at home or I'm on a plane, going to another part of the world or going to another part of the country. But now I had an opportunity to just simply walk through my neighborhood. And I enjoyed just being out by myself in the fresh air for a few moments and looking at where I live. And there weren't very many people out at all, just a few walking their dogs, or I saw the postman actually stopping by and delivering mail. But it was a really lovely opportunity to just get out in the air and look at things from a place of presence, and to see that we can live in a beautiful world right in front of our faces, and we just take it all so for granted. So one thought led to another as I was walking along, and I started to think about how important it is to me to really appreciate my life. Go to that place of gratitude and go to that place of looking at what is good and what is working well, and where things are not good or working well, how can I actually take some steps to make that a little bit different. It was a lovely, reflective time for me, just walking around the corner. So, what I would say to you is maybe Friday nights have been special, maybe Saturday afternoons, but every single day is special and precious in its own way. And if we take the time to enjoy whatever is in front of us, I truly cannot tell you how much I enjoyed that walk. And as I was walking along, I looked up and I saw this really beautiful lemon tree and had these humongous lemons on it. And I thought, wow, as a city girl, just looking at the trees with fruit growing on them is actually making me smile. We can find joy and happiness and goodness around us if we're looking for that. And I have to say, yesterday was a little cloudy, and I was reacting to the weather. It wasn't quite as easy for me to see the beauty that I know is there, but that walk made a lot of difference. So I'm still talking to someone every single day that I have not had an opportunity to talk to in a while. That's working well for me. And yesterday was with one of my many daughters who happens to live in Australia. So I put Bernadette in my pocket and I walked around the neighborhood and talked with her for a while. And that was just a lot of fun. There's so many things that we can be doing right now. One of the things that I'm going to put the challenge out there to do is to start recording some of your memories, some of your childhood memories, some of the memories that, you just may have that period of time in life where there's a story that you'd like to share, but you didn't really record the details of it. So in terms of journaling or just sharing stories, if you're in right now, share stories with your children and with your friends, with your partners. Record them, write them down, make a record of some of the amazing things or maybe even hard things that have happened in your life. There comes a point in time where you will wish that you had done that. I know that I wish that I had written down more stories about my mom and my dad. And now I realize that I have an opportunity to write those stories down for my children and for my grandchildren. So, looking for something to do? Call a friend, nurture a relationship. Like I said, there's only but so many closets and pantries you can clean out. But that inner work, sharing of the stories, writing them down and reflecting on them and thinking about what that meant to you at that time and how that is something that you never want to forget. And trust me, the details kind of fade a little bit. So write the stories down. I'm starting to do that now, and I'm loving every minute of it. So I got to take my walk again, and hopefully I will be back tomorrow as usual. And I hope that you're having a really blessed day, that you're looking around you, staying in, staying well, staying safe, and being grateful. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.